Hello guys, welcome to Ashley Landslide Show. I am going to be opening several of these miniatures, review them, and also I'm going to show you the giant D&D miniature case that I bought. They're Citadel. They're meant for Warhammer, but the reason why I got it is that I don't like my stuff to get chipped. I will be gluing them. I'm not going to paint them unless you guys want me to. We got all of these for $100. The best way to buy all these miniatures is on eBay. So Reaper miniatures, bone miniatures, chainmail miniatures, or D&D miniatures. He'll usually sell them for like $1 or $2, and all over. And I found some more over here to them below. Well, and glue as well. But first, I think we should go through is the base. Honey, there's also the smaller base on top of that box you get for me. We have a 2-inch base. I bought the base on Amazon. It's a lot cheaper. They're like $2 a piece. And it comes in. And these are the 3-inch. And I gotta buy a 4-inch. I think only one I have a 4-inch is my Cthulhu. As you can see. I'll be probably do this as a giveaway or sell it. He's not really finished yet. I don't really have time. I'm just sick of layering him over and over. There's 1-inch as well. No, let's put that on the side. I got transferred into the middle case that we don't need to use. But first of all, we have, I think, Frost Giants are huge. So he's going to be a 3-inch. Hopefully. I'm going to end up doing this. This was about, I think, $3 to $4 on eBay. I'll be gluing him. I'll be painting him once we move. This is pretty much all I'm gonna buy for miniatures until we move and get settled in. And you want to help us with the move cost and everything else, you can actually donate that to the GoFundMe page down link below. But let's go check it out. It comes in multiple pieces. And there's the back cape. Here's my little genie. Now, usually for glue, I use this. I use several other glues as well. I think the super glue gel control is one of the best ones for miniatures so far. I use this one's also good as well. I only use it for if it needs to be heavy. If it's very heavy miniatures, I'll use this professional one. There's the one I have. It's like gel, right? But that takes forever to freaking dry out. So we'll be using this one for now. This is like $2 at Target. Let's see what we can do. Let's see here. So he goes right in there. It looks like it. Like something goes in his back. Does it? Looks like I'm missing pieces. Maybe not. Like there's a gaping hole and there's a gaping hole. Or do I have to forcefully? Yeah, I gotta forcefully put it in. Oh, I see. Okay then. I know where to glue. That will be in the cape version of it. Twist this sucker in. Yes. But other than that, I will make this as my little rambling video. Ashley been taking over the channel with doing artwork and stuff. She's selling her artwork on Etsy. Want to buy her artwork, support her, and get to do more art as well. I am going to be changing the Patreon soon for the giveaway. I'm sorry for the tiers. $10 will be the smaller version of the pictures, and the $20 will be the bigger one. You can do it. Alright, can you close the door, Ashley? And we are going to
7 deadly sins.
7 deadly sins. There we go. Yeah, holy shit.
Right now I'm doing lust.
There we go. That is.
What the heck is that thing?
That is a frost giant. Say hello to your daddy. You mean
what, Loki?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's Loki's dad.
Nah, maybe. No, I think Loki's mom is a frost giant, not dad. Odin screwed a lot of people back in his days.
Maybe his dad was
Well, yeah, but not in the not in the actual Norse god. He's half.
Wouldn't he look like a
Who, Loki?
parents one?
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
Really?
that and the leg. I like these a lot because they're sockets and stuff. You don't have to hold them really into place at all. It slide right in. And the plastics one are nice too because well, there's ups and downs for plastic pieces. There we go. There's ups and downs. One ups and down is that if a plastic piece like this basically bends, you gotta get a little bit of heat, re-bend it, hold it, and stuff like that. Sometimes you actually melt off the sword. Usually this I will have to like reheat and bend up. Paint wise, it's harder and tricky. A lot of time people sand it so the paint will actually go through, but usually a lot of layers of it will do because plastic is non-polar and the paint I use is polar. It is a water-based paint, but if you use oil-based paint on this, it actually will stick very nicely and it should go without a problem. But bigger miniatures are a lot easier to paint, but I'll take more of it as well. I feel like he's missing a middle piece of it. I didn't get a middle piece of it, looks like it. I got his horns.
Are you sure you didn't drop it?
No, I don't think it came with the headpiece.
What?
It doesn't matter, I guess. I think that's supposed to be for the thing, but yeah. Let me see which. I think the big one goes to the right. Make sure you don't glue it yet and shove it in. But I think, yeah, because at the socket, it actually shows you what goes in perfectly. But put this sucker in. Let me see if I can glue it. You don't really have to glue it to the base, but I like to. I have the terrain set. I haven't really reviewed yet, but I will review it though. We're gonna have a D&D skit pretty soon. Just been busy doing other shit like school. The Frost Giant was like what, $4 to $5. My god, the light is like killing it. God, that's huge. I think this is like gonna be a 3-incher for it. We got a couple of giants here that we're going to be opening, and that is basically for it. Or feet go stand right there. Other miniatures, let that dry. But yeah, there goes the Frost Giant. Let's oh, we have a Jabberwocky. I totally forgot about him.
That's from Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, we can do Jabberwocky.
Why do you want the Jabberwocky?
So you will, so I can brag it to your face.
So I have to. What is it?
I like miniatures I haven't opened for months. A lot of these are miniatures I've been collecting in the dust because I've been busy. So well, I glued the base and re-glue it, and I use the liquid professional gel so that will hold. This is the Citadel miniature box. People use this for Warhammer stuff. I want to see if I can use this for my miniature figurines for the move. Reason why is that when I move and put in storage and back and forth, weapons break off, pieces of breaks off, paint that I spent hours and hours and days and weeks and months to do, freaking chips. I gotta do a touch-up. I did a touch-up video a couple times of it. So I have the soft one. I also have the hard. I bought the hard-cased one. I want to know that this will work. I won't know fully until I actually move, or if you want, just throw this thing across the room and see if it actually holds on. But
don't throw it across the room.
or when we throw it in Ashley's head, let me know.
How about a good tester? Go to one side of the living room, throw it onto the couch.
The couch is soft and it's shockproof. So as you can see, comes by layer. Each segment comes with this, and you can cut them out however you want. You put your base miniature in like so, right? Separate it, hopefully. Then you use this to cover the sucker, so that when you hopefully when it, I don't really see it move, you know, putting pressure on it, but once we organize and stuff like that, it will not chip or break, stuff like that. A lot of ones did not have the one that goes on top like this. I think it has 3 for one, no, 2. So there's 2 for each one. So I'm gonna use the larger miniatures on for these ones. They're a pain in the ass, and I'm gonna use the bottom one for it. Well, this one's already. Hopefully my painted. I know that I will not be able to stick it upside because I maybe can. I might be. Put the golem, frost golem. I know I tried my Cthulhu, but it's just too damn big for it. Let me see, it will really work for my huge miniatures. That works for regular medium-sized miniatures. These aren't painted. But looks like it will work. Looks like the large one will actually work. Let me see. I won't know until I shove everything in there. But that might be a video for next time. See what miniature I have of it. Close it up. Over here. It should close. I know I'm doing a horrible job, but yeah. Okay. I think this will work. I won't know the review until I actually fully move and unpack all my miniatures into a new shelf. But let's see if this works. I will do an opening of what miniatures I have. I brought in that case. But, you know, I'll be gluing more miniatures in a bit. Let's glue some more miniatures up. We got the fire giant. And he's a jailer. But yeah, fire giants. I got frost, mountain, frost hill, and fire giant. All I need to get is a sky giant, a mountain giant, and a sea giant. But you know, you do not want to throw your party in the beginning of level 1. Like, yeah, go get the freaking giant. I think a hill giant will be fine. Other than that, I don't think the rest will do. But fire giant's mostly like a dwarven like. We got that piece in. I'll use this one for the base, and they're still drying. It'll take a while to dry, but it'll actually hold a lot better. You don't put too much of these, just put the outer layer on it. Man, I like multiple of these things. Top torso on. And I have like these two of the damn thing, but they're different color. This is gel control. Control, okay. Whatever, doesn't matter. Let me see here. And then a little eye patch. Another. Let's see, we gotta get the hands in. Oops. Careful where you put glue. And I gotta clean this table up. Pack it up and stuff. Might have a little piece of tissue. Yay. Doesn't really care about it. This one goes here. Shove it in before it dries. There we go. And put this one in here as well. There we go. And yeah. Then I don't know where the hell these will go. These are add-ons for him. I believe this is an add-on for him. Probably paint these separate. Barrels and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna paint these separate. I always like those pieces. You always want to paint those damn separate. And this one comes with a base already. Tap there, a little tap there. Make life a hell of a lot easier. Put it right back. Put that right there to dry. I'll put these in my Ziploc bag. I lost that. Hello guys, we just opened a whole bunch of shit. We got cat, spider, that, necromancer, queen, lich sage, demon corpse, a mind flare pirate, flesh golem and stuff. I've been off and on, often recording stuff, grabbing stuff. This is a drag chieftain. I need to glue his hands together. That's pretty much it. Damn, so many freaking miniatures, and I have a few more to go. And let's see. Take this off. Is there holy shit? One ugly looking thing. I'll glue it in a bit. Let me see it. Come on. Come on. Well, one ugly. It looks like the butcher from the Diablo series, just letting you know. You guys have a good eye on it. Okay, guys, we got a couple more left. Pick these off the damn floor. And that'll be all the miniatures I will have probably for several months. You probably see me start painting. There's a handful more, I will say. We'll go over. We got Henrik, Thistlemore Wizard. Reason why I got it, looks like Gandalf. And even the sword is kind of limped, but oh well. It is what it is. Yep. His little limp sword. So, for Gandalf. Slowly bend back. Break. Go. Did it. Kind of weird, his hand is, how his hand is at. And so you see this, I'm telling you, unlike Peter, because see a lot of these and you're gonna have to literally cut off. That's excess FOD. The reason why I say FOD is that's how we say it in the Air Force Base. Bend this back a little bit. There we go. And it kind of shave some of the stuff, a little filer and stuff. Very soft metal. Very soft. I need to change what they put in the metal, in the alloy and make pewter, but yeah. Yep. And we have another golem. Called a clay golem. Freaking clay golems. I have a cat clay golem that inside of look like Voltron, but I'm gonna be making one out of clay, and I need a construct anyways, because a lot of my spellcaster like to make constructs. Even though they're costly, if you have the material and the time and the game, you can actually make a good one. Another golem. This one's is a gut rag stitch golem. Gonna make Boogie Boogie as your construct. That's basically what it is. But this sucker looks cool. Like pieces of doll rag and everything else stitched together. And he has a little booty. I don't know why they want to make all these miniature little booties. There's the beholder. I'm actually may put together. This is the one of the beholder, original beholders, I would say. I look up and they change various of beholders you can get in the game. One, two. Won't do anything. This. That. That's the prize. That is the plate. Try not to screw this up. Here, top. Usually it was just one big solid mass. So basically, both his mouth is. Okay, this I am not going to put together. One reason is I need to paint the inside. Not paint, I gotta get the green stuff. Green stuff this out, smooth it, then paint the green stuff so it looks like it's inside of a mouth. Put probably a detail of a tongue. Then I will, after it's done painting, I'll glue it. Then this is something you do like part by part. This is gonna be a long project to build because once you play it, then you see this nasty ass shit. Unless it goes like that, but it doesn't look quite right. So this is a beholder. Comes with his eye tentacles. This little stand that goes up his poop chute. I think that goes inside his mouth. I think that's what's for. But that is something that we're gonna have to do separately. I have to put it in a different Ziploc bag. Okay, that is put away in a Ziploc bag. This one is a dwarf monk. Well, why not? In our campaign, we're doing like the Marvel cinematics of it. And we have Tony Stark. And we got other characters as well. It looks like I gotta cut the arms of the dwarven monk. Shove that in. We can do that right now. Wait, I'm gonna have a fun time shoving all these in the damn cases. That works good too. Let me see if it actually fits in, or I gotta file it in. Actually fit perfectly. Okay, glue it in. There you go, and you want to cut that little piece off too. Dwarven monk. Into the collection of other crap. And we have a elf sorcerer with a bent sword. So that together. There. Oh, look at that fine little female elf with light that reflects the shell of my camera. I'm trying to find a good angle for it. As well. And I am going to be doing a campaign later on. Probably going to be a lot better after we move. I think this has to go right over there. So that way. And like where it's supposed to be at. Goblin wizard. Goblin wizard. That's what's this on the damn thing. Holy shit. I didn't have that much miniature lying around, but I do. Goblin. Wizard. Ugly looking thing. You need a goblin wizard. And you know, I have stuff of kobolds. There is another vanilla miniatures. This one has a penguin, a turtle, a armadillo, and a raccoon. So yeah, that'll be it for this whole thing. Hope you guys enjoy it. Got some stuff we'll put on the side. It's still drying out. But yeah, let me know if you guys need finished painting stuff, and I will. But I hope you guys enjoy it and have